Good morning, everyone, and welcome to morning meditation. Today's focus is a loving kindness and compassion meditation. We're going to take an opportunity to share some loving kindness and compassion with not only ourselves, but people we love, even those that perhaps we're in conflict with, and this great big blue marble that we live on. So get yourself in your comfy clothes. Find that quiet spot. Maybe you have your blankie, like I do, or a comfy sweatshirt and socks, and come join me for morning meditation. Good morning, everyone. Wow, that didn't come out well. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to morning meditation. I hope everyone had an awesome week. This is a little bit different time for me, coming to you closer to the end of the week as opposed to the beginning of the week. Gonna move it around now for the next little while between Thursdays and Fridays because they tend to have more time for me as we continue to see more and more things open, more and more, or less and less, I guess I should say, less and less time for self. I don't know if the rest of you have noticed it. I know I have noticed it. There's just so many more things going on, and we've been so used to being in our comfortable, quiet little shells, our little space cushions, and now there's more people on the roads, more people in businesses, more people at community events, more people shopping. Not a bad thing. Just takes a little bit of getting used to again, right? It's been a long time since we've had that kind of activity. And I'm not sure if some of you feel it, but I know that I feel it in that just so many more people takes a little bit of an adjustment. Also, my class schedule has increased, so I'm trying to find the best time where we all can sit and share space together, contemplate, ponder, meditate, all those wonderful things that we enjoy doing so much. I want to continue to enjoy doing them, so that's unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, things are evolving. So that's going to mean that our time is going to change. It may jump around a little bit, but we will find the right fit. So again, good morning and welcome to morning meditation. I know that we're all here. Those of you that have come regularly are here dressed for success in comfy clothes and ready to explore another facet of meditation. Today we're going to do loving kindness and compassion. Now, some of you may have tried this, but let's try it again together today. If you've tried it before, if you haven't tried it, what a wonderful opportunity to try a different meditation focus. So we are dressed for success. We are comfortable. We have found a quiet corner, a place where we will not be disturbed for the next 20, maybe 25 minutes or so. Okay, nice and comfy clothing, as I said. Find that comfy spot. For me, it's here in my home studio. For you, maybe it's a quiet corner of the house where no one can find you for maybe 20 minutes. Okay? I know we all have many responsibilities, so oftentimes it's hard to find those 20 minutes. You will feel 1000% better. So I'm glad you're with me today. Let's get started. We found that comfy spot. Maybe we have a blankie. This is my meditation blankie. Came to me from my mother and father-in-law, bless them, in Newfoundland. Maybe for you it's a sweatshirt or a snuggle. I saw one of those snuggles on TV where you can actually get into it and stick your arms out, little holes, and you're like cocooned in a blanket. Might be a Christmas wish for me, I'm not gonna lie. Either way, find yourself in comfortable clothes. You don't want to be pulling things around. You want to be relaxed and you want to be away from the hustle and bustle of the day. So now that we've found that spot, we've got the perfect clothes on. Let's sit nice and tall in that spot. Maybe a little bit of a rock back and forth on the sit bones until we find that spot. It just feels right. Now that we've got that, let's close down the eyes as we bring the hands palm down to the knees. We're going to inhale, roll shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together as we roll them down the back. Inhale, up and across. Exhale, squeeze lower. And last time, up, squeeze, and let them down. Feel them fall away from the ears. Feel yourself relax just that tiny bit more. Let's do a couple of neck rolls. Right ear to right shoulder. Big breath in. We've made so much space here across the back. Slow breath out as we come across the front. One more time around back on the inhale. One more time across front on the exhale. Coming back to center, you can see Buddha number 1 over there on the side. Let's bring one hand to chest, one hand to belly. Big breath in. Even the belly fills with air like a great big balloon. The chest first and then the belly. And then as we release the breath, soften belly first and then the chest. Good. Hands back down, neck rolls other side. Left ear to left shoulder. Big breath in as we circle across the back. Slow breath out as we circle across the front. Option to breathe in nose as we come across the back and breathe out mouth as we come across the front. Just an option, not necessary. Coming back to center again, those shoulders are down and back. One hand to chest, one hand to belly. Again, big breath in. And slow breath out. Beautiful. Now, let's sit ourselves down as we return to our journey of mindfulness. Sitting nice and quiet and comfortable, shoulders down and back. We've done a couple of neck rolls. Take the opportunity if you feel you need them to relax. And we're going to begin our loving kindness and compassion meditation for today. So, let's move back to that journey of mindfulness and meditation. As I stated, we're going to go through our loving kindness and compassion meditation. Some of you may have done a similar version of this before. That's okay. Perfect opportunity on this lovely Friday morning to try it again. So we're sitting nice and tall. Our eyes are closed. In this meditation, we're going to activate and cultivate our inherent qualities of concern, care, tenderness, open-heartedness, and empathy. It's an awesome daily practice, even if you only have a few minutes. Think of it as a beautiful balm we can apply when we feel separated from others or we feel lonely, sad, maybe hardened to ourselves or the world around us. As I said earlier, the world is so much busier now than we've been used to for the past couple of years. So it takes a little bit of adjusting. We may find ourselves hardened to possibly people at work, possibly the neighbor across the street. Who knows? This is a perfect opportunity to check in with ourselves, check in with loved ones, and maybe those we don't love so much, and share our bountiful love, kindness, empathy, and compassion. So, everyone, as I said, I'm sure can benefit from a little bit of love and kindness. Let's take that moment to readjust. Finding ourselves comfy, nice and tall, shoulders down and back, closing the eyes. Take a moment to ensure that you're in your most comfortable position. It is important that today we're physically comfortable. Let's begin with a simple body scan. Maybe starting from the feet, checking in with the body, moving slowly up through our physical presence, checking for tension. If you find any, we're going to mindfully remove it. We're going to take a few directed breaths. So should you come across a spot in your body physically, directing our breath there, taking that long, smooth breath in, and then sending it to any part in the body that we might feel just a little bit tight or a little bit stressed. Let the breath flow through and release. Maybe it'll take more than one breath. That's okay. Take your time. Breathe in, breathe through the stress, and breathe out. Sending that healing breath throughout the body to any places of tension. And now that we're confident, that we feel relaxed, let's direct our attention back to the breath. That easy process of filling our abdomens as we inhale, allowing the entire body to soften on the exhale. Settling in, feeling that sense of calm and comfort. And now, feeling our breath settle into that natural rhythm. Feeling calm and supportive. Allowing our breath to take control as we follow the inhales in through the nose or mouth, down into the lungs and belly, transforming into life-giving energy, filling our bodies, making us feel calm, alive, alert, but relaxed and calm. And as we exhale, we release that breath energy. It has served us well. Now let's move our inner gaze with our eyes closed toward the heart. Settling it here in our heart center. Bringing to mind someone that you love very much. And as we inhale, feel the area around the heart expand, allowing this love that we have for this person to fill our entire body. Imagining them perhaps as a golden stream of light, emanating to and from your own heart. And now as we exhale, we're gradually expanding and extending this loving, compassionate thought towards that loved one. As we do that, silently recite in your own words. I'll suggest some, but choose your own. May you be free from suffering. Send that energetic message to that loved one. May you experience love. May you be free from suffering. May you experience love. Feeling that golden, beautiful light generating from the heart center towards that person that we love. And now keeping our awareness centered here, let's turn that loving kindness to ourselves. On the next inhale, that area around the heart expands again. And this time we allow that love to generate through our bodies, from the top of our head all the way down to the feet, starting first from the heart and slowly moving out, almost like a big sun, to incorporate the whole body. Incorporate is not the right word. Encompass, fill, to overflowing our entire body. We're sharing these loving and compassionate and benevolent, I'll be all right, thoughts to ourselves. An opportunity here to say in your own words, I feel happiness, joy, and peace. I am free from suffering. I feel loved. Breathing and reciting these things to ourselves, about ourselves, unto ourselves. I feel happiness, joy, and peace. I am free from suffering. I feel loved. And now that we find ourselves thoroughly comforted in our own love, a little bit of a challenge in front of us now. Turn your focus to someone who you've recently had conflict with. Picture that individual in your mind. And to that person too, we extend the light of love, kindness, and compassion. Feel that beautiful golden light at the heart center. Picture that person with which you've had conflict. Mentally feel that beautiful golden light extend and get bigger and bigger as we mentally send it towards that person with which we've had perhaps a falling out, perhaps a conflict. Maybe they steal your pens if you are back to work. Whatever it is that causes us that sense of stress, that sense of send the love to that person. Here's what we say when we send that love. May you be free from suffering. May you have happiness, joy, and peace. May you experience love. May you be free from suffering. May you have happiness, joy, and peace. May you experience love. Now, let's expand on our love even further. On an inhale, again, we feel that area around our heart expand. There's so much there to give. Let's allow that love to come out, even outside of our bodies. And on an exhale, expand and extend. Positive, loving thoughts towards all beings. Here's where we bring to mind acquaintances, colleagues, neighbors, friends, our virtual community here at Strength and Mobility. Take it even farther than that. The person down the street that you drive by and maybe nod every now and then, good morning. Neighbors, community, remembering even those with which we may have had conflict, include them as well. And as we continue to expand our abundant love, compassion, kindness, even strength, our strength that we share, we're expanding that to the entire world. All beings on this beautiful planet, include the animals, include the insects, include the plants and the trees, the grass, the beautiful earth beneath our bare feet whenever we get the opportunity. Blue sky above our heads, the blue of the water, the absolute beauty of the mountains. Whatever part of the world, our beautiful big planet, our marble planet, you can think of, send your love and kindness and compassion there. Inhale, feeling our heart expand, and exhale, allowing these wonderful positive qualities to radiate from you and within you to our big blue world and all its inhabitants. Now, as we slowly rein it back into heart center, feeling that sense of comfort and peace, you shared your beautiful gift of love with the entire blue marble. You should feel awesome right now. Not only for yourself, but for your share. Let's take a few breaths now, just resting in the peace and love that we have within our heart. Feeling it circulate and settle so it's always there whenever we need it and whenever others need it. Here it sits, not only as our shield, but as our open hands to those in need. We've generated it for ourselves and others and our beautiful planet. Taking a couple of breaths here to just rest in that peace and love. And as we come to the end of our loving kindness and compassion meditation, let's turn that focus again just to the breath, solely on the inhales and on the exhales, being aware of the in and the out flow of our life-giving breath. Now let's slowly expand the awareness from our breath to the room around us. What do you hear? Are there scents in your room? Can you smell anything in particular this morning? In your own comfy spot. Feeling the clothes against our arms and legs, our tush against our comfy spot on our mat, or in my case, our bolster, the seat of the chair. Slowly taking a great big breath in, and on the exhale, dropping chin towards the chest, opening the eyes when you're ready, and raising your head. Welcome back, my friends. As we've come to the end of our meditation for today, I extend my weekly challenge to you, or invitation. Let's call it an invitation because a challenge sometimes invokes the wrong thoughts. Find a few minutes this week. Sit in silence. The leaves are coming out on the trees. There's beautiful spring flowers. Even if you sit for 30 seconds, take a break. Sit and be with Earth. Be with the planet. Ground the feet. Use any of the practices that we've tried this week. Not this week, any week. We've got all kinds of awesome practices saved to the page. Try one that resonates with you. Screen break. Very, very, very important. Whether you're working at home or you're working at work. If you are working on computer, please take the break. Move your head away from the screen. Take a screen break. So, so important. Intentionally commit to 5 deep breaths at any given time. Walk outside. Walk up the stairs if you're at work. Park at the outside edge of the parking lot. It's safer there. Breathe as you walk in to the store, into the library, into your work, into wherever. Take a few minutes for self. Spend some time each day in a mindfully focused way. Now, let's bring those palms together. Gentle rub. Let's get that energy going. Big day ahead. Hands to heart center. Deep breath in, filling the lungs with fresh energy, fresh prana. And slowly exhale. Namaste, my friends. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your need. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from the highest source, and I salute that source in you. Let's work together for unity and love. Credit to Mahatma Gandhi, and I hope to see you all there next week for another morning meditation. Namaste, my friends. Thanks so much for joining me today for morning meditation. I hope you found it as fulfilling, calming, and focusing as I did. Please take a moment to like the video, leave me a comment below, let me know what you thought. Also down below I have the link to our Facebook page, Strength and Mobility, where I teach meditation weekly. We have a lot of awesome teachers on this page that share their skills for free. Come and check us out, answer a couple of questions, be allowed into the community. It continues to grow and it's got some awesome people in it. We would love to share space with you virtually. I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you back next week for another morning meditation. My name is Kathleen Osmond. Namaste.